Hey, hi, hello. Do apologize for the longer than usual start time. Good afternoon, and hope your weekend has been treating you well so far. I think weather's been kind of roller coaster ride around here, but it's standing okay for now. Um, Probably like super duper humid, so I'll probably just stay inside anyway, which is all fine because indoors might be a good place to sit down, maybe read a good book, like Roguebook here. Yeah, we're coming back to this. No real particular reason or anything. I just want to play more Roguebook. Just gonna do a few runs here. I think if you followed Twitter, you might have seen that I did come back to it some time ago, and I did get one win in. I did try some more runs after that, and I got my base kicked in like each time. So I'm guessing I must have just lucked out super hard for the one I managed to succeed at. Anyways, let us get in here. I guess for the uninitiated, Roguebook is a deck building roguelite. In the vein of Slay the Spire. But differences here, the biggest one is probably instead of controlling just like one character, you get to pick two of them. Right? You can from a selection of four in the base game, and this fifth one here is DLC. I think two of them are locked to start. I still haven't unlocked the one in the middle. This one is unlocked fairly early on, so you do get like a choice. But we'll start with the duo that has led me to victory, Seifer and Sharra. Yeah.
Let's begin.
Nice thing about here is that until you like go to this gate here, your choice isn't locked in. So if you want to swap people out, you can do so. That's what the settings here. Can't hear. The voices are like very quiet. You can see all the main voices are like, all the main volumes are up at max, and master's pretty close. Maybe I should just like turn up my headphone volume just a little bit. I had this weird thing that my ear just like starts crackling. I guess if the sound just gets too loud, so I had to mind myself where I'm at. Sometimes it becomes a problem, especially if I'm like in loud gatherings. Alright. Okay, yeah, so you can talk to this guy. This is what makes it the roguelite. You get your kind of skill progression that allows you to give you a leg up on your run. One thing that I kind of really enjoy about this game is that they lean really heavily into the the whole storybook theme of everything. So this upgrade system here, they call them embellishments, right? It's like how you would embellish a story with like additional details, like might say just change a few details around to make things sound much cooler than they are, right? Like instead of fending off like a lowly insect, you're like bravely facing off against like a swarm of bees or something like that, something like that. Anyways, I think, yeah, 2 pages, so I don't have it here. And so their version of the kind of the challenge system that's usually in these kinds of games, call them epilogues, right? It's like, yes, you completed the main story, but now comes the the after story. And uniquely enough, this isn't just like hey, enemies now have 20% more HP and 20% more attack power, stuff like that. They actually do some rather substantial changes, right? You have one here where you get extra fairies per chapter, but all shop prices go up. You got here where they swap which fights give you inks and which ones give you brushes. And okay, so this one's just a straight stat boost, but the rest of them kind of do unique things, which is pretty cool. But I think we'll just go with the vanilla run here for the first one. It'll be a warm-up. Now, we will start. It's only the first chapter that kind of lays out the path.
You'll do well in spilling blood.
I do what I must.
Do what I must because I can. Ooh, when this hero blocks, gain one more block. I think Sharra gets more block cards, so or give that to her. Yes, yes, you can. Alright. First thing you want to do in this game is always check the shop, see
come here often?
what you got. Ooh, Blood Garnet. This is what helped me win the run, the one that I won. And we also have a Doom Scythe. Oh, and the Bloodstone. Man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford all of these. So probably prioritize Blood Garnet and Doom Scythe just to get all that bleed. Oh, whoa, no, wrong thing. I think I have to. Did I just click away and leave shop? Okay. So each chapter. Oh yeah, I forgot to say each stage is also called chapter because, you know, rogue book. That just makes sense. Yeah, I did mention brushes and inks earlier. That's kind of what you use to uncover the map. Anyways, the first fight in the chapter is usually super easy. It's kind of there to just like get you used to the things that you're gonna encounter here. Anyways, this guy's gonna attack a little bit. So, Seifer's claim to fame is that he has a rage meter below his health meter that increases each time he takes damage. And once it hits 25, his unique attacks and abilities gain an enraged version, and they usually become more effective in some way or another. It's kind of cool. I think I do 2 attacks and then defend brings them back to the front. And we'll defend. Only take 2 damage, also eats a debuff. Oh, okay. 33% less attack damage. Ah, it's all buffs, so I can just hit him in the face with impunity. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, as I mentioned, you pick 2 characters, and they kind of have like starting decks. You just mash them together. Think of it like a Magic the Gathering jumpstart, right? You just kind of mashing 2 characters together or putting together their stuff. So yeah, the cards will usually relate to you know, one of the 2. Usually that character will do their attack. One of the unique aspects is like you know, there is a front and a back. And you can change the order in which, you know, they're lined up in by a variety of ways. The main one is by defending. That will bring the defending character to the front, which has some strategic applications, like if you want to do stuff and then maybe get him out of the way before a big attack hits him in the face. Vtuber of Sight here will uncover something on the map. Could be anywhere, and you can just decide if you want to try to gun for it or not. Rough Diamond with 4 block. I will save that for now. One thing about gems is that you can apply them during battle, so it's kind of fun. You just stick that in a card and use it as like a clutch play of sorts. I have not been using it for that matter, but alright, now we're going into a regular battle. More standard arrangement of enemies. Yeah, favorite thing to do is just wipe out Archer guy first, because if I don't, then the defender here just puts up shields and becomes much harder. This kind of puts their DPS down by a whole lot. Since it's only 5 damage, Seifer can eat that pretty easily. Alright. So it's gonna be 12 damage incoming, so probably want to just lunge forward, do a little damage, and then defend, and defend. Throw Seifer to the front. See. If I remember correctly, Rogue inflicts a debuff as, yeah, the next card costs 1 more energy, which might hurt depending on what you do. So, and Sharra doesn't have. If only she had like another strike. Oh well. We'll just stir her to the front, hit for 10. It's probably the most damage we can do this turn. Yeah, so at the moment I can only attack the defender because the rogue has a stealth buff, and as long as there are other enemies out there that don't have stealth, then this one stays in hiding. Makes things tricky. Alright, yeah, then we can absorb soul, and then rogue becomes vulnerable next round. Oh yeah, we're gonna take him out good. Next turn. Well, I'm not gonna get 3 actions in anyway, so we'll just throw up a block, completely absorb the attack. Alright. Smack, smack. There we go. Came out there with minimal loss, only 6 life total. So yeah, since that was a mook battle, we get ink. Yeah. So to kind of reach these other spots, you have to use brushes and ink to kind of make a path. Right? So you can walk on the ground here, and to make more ground, you just have to use stuff like this. Bold Fairy. Just taking control of your brush and chase it wisely. So this is the golden slime of this game. The way it works is that you have 4 turns to kind of kick its teeth in, and you gain money for every point of damage you deal. And if you manage to defeat the fairy before it runs away, you get bonus money. So it's very fun. Yeah, okay. Sharra plus Seifer's Strike will deal a lot more damage than launching an Absorb Soul, so we'll do that. That means round 2 is going to have a lot of defend cards. Yep, just 2 strikes. Alright. Sharra can stay in front so she can get her 3 strength buff. And I wish I'd found like a fairy orb or something before I had encountered her. Or maybe I should have like stocked up on cards. Not sure if I'll defeat it or it runs, but we'll try our darndest. That's for sure. Okay, we're probably gonna get a good amount of attack cards next turn, so maybe. Hey, look at that! It's gonna run away next turn, and we'll deal enough damage +1. Got it right down to the wire. Woo! Very little room for error there, but somehow managed to pull it off. Anyways, that's a lot of dough. But first we're gonna go over here, because one of the this is a sky tower, reveals surrounding territory, so obviously it's a very good idea to just go here, because it's like a free uncover, and you might be able to reap the rewards it reveals. Unfortunately, there's not too many rewards here. Alright, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and buy... I'm gonna buy the Doom Scythe, actually. I know I said I was gonna get the Blood Garnet, but... hey, I didn't want to get back in there. I want to see if I can, like, maybe get a particular card first. Maybe I should just, like, grab the Blood Garnet and then hold on to it. It's gonna buff. I think this is like just a DPS race, so you gotta like kick its butt before you know, it kicks your butt. Alright, since you're buffing, I don't need to put up any defense. Yep, there we go, 21. So, I think it's gonna alternate between the two. It's gonna buff and attack, buff and attack. So, probably should throw up 2 blocks to just mitigate some of that damage. Seifer will only eat 8 instead of 21. Alright, 18 damage incoming, but we're doing okay with actually. Ugh. Seifer's gonna be eating a lot of damage this turn. Alright. Yeah, do these two because it's 14. And then the defense to reduce the damage to 12. Alright, now he's enraged, so the next unique card that I play for him will be enhanced. And that does not include the basic strikes and defense. But you know, that helps out. I wonder if we should just like do all defense this round, just mitigate a lot of the damage coming. Actually, Sharra I think can eat 7, right? That's fine. Get a little bit in there. I do have like a healing item, so I can help recover some of it. Well, I can also recover Seifer's energy, so let's do that. Back to 46. I kind of like Seifer. He's like a combination DPS tank, right? You kind of want him out in front, because that's how you get his best stuff, and yeah. Ooh, wait, if I used Royal Ink here, this will get me right to the other Sky Tower. Go poof. Ow, look at all of this stuff, but no Feria orbs. I am very annoyed by that. Use Focus Prism for kind of like a cycling card. Or I could use this as a retain. Oh, I have to pick. Okay. Let's see. Which one do I want? Let's go with Prism. Card cycling is always handy. There's a pile of gold down there and a bunch of encounters. Unfortunately, yeah, I'll probably have to expend a lot of resources to get there. Or actually, what if we went here instead? Yeah, first let's buy the Blood Garnet before I forget. Yoink. Alright, can use Precision Ink. That lets us paint any one space on the map. Anywhere. Which is nice, because I only need one space to open up this normal battle here. Alright, what you got for me? So these ones are fun. They sleep for 2 turns, but once they wake up, they're going to be hitting very, very, very hard, so it's in your best interest to kind of kick their butts as fast as humanly possible. I think we'll be able to do it. Alright, one more turn. One turn grace period here. Yeah. Let's see. We'll have you strike this fella. I wonder if I should just use Absorb Soul, because that's the only other attack card I have, but might be better off just using it on the back fella, just so I don't waste like 9 damage. Health restoration wouldn't be worth it if I just eat a ton of damage next round. Alright. So we're actually in pretty good shape. As long as we get at least 2 attack cards, we're golden. And I think we actually got him. And looks like Seifer will get his health restoration anyway. Look at that. They woke up just to die. Haha. What a shame. What a shame. Wow, another. What do you call ink containers of ink? Are they just ink jars? Anyways, I got a jar of royal ink. I wonder if I want to use a brush though. Use a brush and then use precision ink. It will take me to this encounter here. I could actually use it as a bridge. I could just like bridge myself to the big gold stash over there. That's pretty cool. Oh boy. Okay, if I remember correctly, both enemies buff. It's probably my best entrance to take out the back one right quick, as it's easy to do so. Oh man, not gonna be able to take it out this turn, and I have no defensive cards either. All right. Seifer's just gonna have to eat 23 damage this turn. Or 18? Oh, it's because this guy's gonna die. Got within kill range. Nice. I forgot about bleed. Ended up being my lifesaver this time. Alright, now, this is a free round. Of course, I get almost all defends. Such is luck of the draw, sadly. Oh, now I think about it, maybe I could have used my focused prism there. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Me. Oh well. Live and learn, as they say. All right, Seifer's gonna eat 5. But I'm very close to activating his rage state. Alright, but I think I want Sharra to tank this next attack. Go throw her to the front, and attack for 8. This is gonna hurt a lot. It's Louise, just one defense card, really. Alright. I think we'll just throw Seifer to the front, have him eat 12. I mean, I do have, like, those potions, so it's not a complete loss. One strike, one lunge, and this is the round in which the enemy doesn't attack. Ah, well. Oh, okay, it's done. Stick a fork in it. I don't even need to use the last card. Get a free enrage card next battle. Ooh, more precision ink. Shouldn't have. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. When you end the turn with no cards in hand, the leading hero gains 1 courage. Fortunately, I'm not in a position to use all my cards per turn. I don't know how worth it that'll be. That said, oh, okay, I forgot there I had battles up here. But might be in my best interest to maybe open up some of these Vaults of Wisdom. See what cards they have for me. Dragon Spirit might be a good one. Especially since it's like early on and I haven't fought any like big deal enemies yet. It's basically a freebie card too. Yeah, we'll get that. Alright, draft another card. Ah, here we go. Duel. This is one I've been looking for, so we're gonna grab that one. Okay, I actually got 2 Sharra cards, so I should probably be on the lookout for Seifer cards. Ah. I say that as I find more Sharra cards that I want. We'll get Lacerate. Alright, give me a good Seifer card, please. I should get Blade Twist. Since I'm gonna be going the bleed route. I wonder if that's, like, something I should do. Maybe I should. Okay. So the other thing I kind of like about this game is the way they kind of try to mitigate the disadvantage of having a large deck, right? Because, like, most of the deck building roguelites, it's obvious you want to have your deck be as small as possible, right? You just want enough cards to facilitate your strategy. Every other card just bogs it down, makes it less likely you draw the combo pieces you need to do your super duper uber combo. And what they do here is, depending on your deck size, right? As you get more cards in your deck, you unlock talents that you can get for your characters. It's a passive ability. So the first one you get at 14, and then you get a new one every 4 cards. I think with upgrades you can have up to like 6 talents set. At every tier you can pick between, like, you know, the one character specific talent from each person, or just like a generic talent. Yeah, I kind of appreciate the way they try to at least make it lessen the pain of having a large deck. And these talents are randomized, so it's not like you always get Feet of Fire on the first tier. Whenever the heroes swap... Ooh, this might be useful. Seifer gains 3 Rage. Since I do have 2 characters which like to swap a lot, that might be worthwhile picking up for him. Alright, let's do the other rando battle, shall we? And we'll go ahead and just use this to restore a little bit of health for Seifer. He is below 50%, so I should keep an eye on that. Uh-oh. Of course, they give me all defend cards. Not cool. Alright. This might be where I actually go ahead and just shove a gem into a card just so I can potentially get maybe a good card. Alright, it's a Dragon Spirit, could be worse. Alright, we're gonna boot defend card. Yeah. Let's go ahead and use that. So we can have 1 energy next turn. Throw up another block, so Sharra only takes 1. And Seifer, you can just go ahead and... yeah, we should probably snipe the Archer, because he's the biggest and... Alright. How y'all good-looking people doing? I am doing pretty well. The Godfather 154. Hello, and thanks for checking out my stream. How are you doing? Alright. So I can duel the Archer. Looks like I'll bring him within kill range, because the bleed will take him out next turn, and maybe I can start focusing fire on this backline rogue here, because in 2 turns they're going to start opening up a World of Hurt. I'm breathing. Yes, that is definitely a good thing. Glad to hear it. I wonder if I should just, like, throw my Blood Garnet onto duel. I think I'm gonna do that. And, oh! Can only attack the leading enemy. Dang it! Well... won't change too much. Can still charge this backline fella here, and, you know what? Let's Blade Twist the fella in the back here. Just have them eat a ton of damage. Oh, hey, guess what? We can actually kill the archer. Cool. All right. Things are looking up. Things are looking up a little bit. Yeah, I had a friend who used to like reply every time someone goes, "Hey, how are you doing?" They always like to say, "Oh, I'm alive," right? Because it's like, well, that's probably right. It's like the basic thing you can be appreciative of. It's like, yep, still standing, still here. Alright, why don't we finally use Seifer's Rage State to get him 12 health. Get him back in front. Alright, so... this guy will wake up next turn, but if we can at least strike him once, then he won't be able to damage us. Blade Twist putting in work. Look at that, 18, and it's just gonna keep on hitting hard like that. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. Although, can actually kill him this turn. Might as well do that. Now that the rogue's open, just smack him in the face. Hey, look at that. Got it out of it with minimal damage. Ooh, explosive pigment. Reveals a space 3, radius of 3. Nice, thanks. Elite battles are always a mixed bag for me. As, yeah, they are powerful, but they do have some really, really nice things. Let's draft a card real quick, see what we get here. Ah, all Seifer cards. And there's some good ones, actually. Evil Grin. Or I could get Rage. It's an attack for 8. And it gets him more Rage. Yeah, we'll go with that. Try to balance it out a little bit. Try to have a better ratio of Sharra and Seifer cards here. Alright. Heal him up, and let's see what this elite has for us. If this one beats us up too much, we can always try to skirt around the other one. Alright, so this one's an interesting battle. You have 2 minions out here. Bit of a DPS race, but yeah. Each time one of them dies, this big fella here gains 4 attacks, so it's gonna hit pretty hard after a while. Let's have Sharra tag in here, lunge at him, then probably do 2 defends to just go ahead and mitigate a lot of that damage. I think this will put Seifer in a rage state as well. Cool. So he gets to do something next turn, because he gets 0 cards this turn. Well, again, I do have more Sharra cards, so I expected that, but... oh, geez Louise. What is it, 16, 26, 32. Damn. What do we have here? Dragon Spirit. God damn it. Alright. Gonna just pitch that. Because Sharra is gonna need all the defense she can get. I probably should have used my Rough Diamond. Alright. Time for the World of Pain. Look at that. From healthy to half health. Admittedly, could be worse, but... oh, you're gonna use a debuff. Alright. Okay, so I should probably stop him, because, you know, if you stop him, you can interrupt this fella's action, and basically like a free turn to just do whatever you need to do. Gonna up the bleed value too. Don't want to duel, right? Because I don't want to kill this guy. I want to like save this fella for like a free skip. So, we have 2 energies, so I think what we'll have is just big damage, right? No life absorption, but that's fine. It's not like Seifer's gonna get hurt this turn anyway. Alright, there's our other debuff, so now we will hit this person in the face. Interrupt them. And, oh, hey, I think, yeah, we did it. Hey. Sharra lost, 20 health, but, you know what? That's a win. Usually I lose a lot more than that, so... Yeah. Now we have 3 pages. Oh, hey. Remember how I was agonizing between picking the cycling card or this, gem here. Turns out I got another one. Could have been worse. Yeah, exactly. Right. Could have lost a run right there and then.
Good.
Yeah, you know what? Let's see. I don't think I can access any more Vaults of Wisdom. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. You know what they say, take risks, get rewards. Okay, big... So, this is, once again, DPS race. That said, we can really kind of just jack up the bleed value here. Put him up to 19. Alright, so Sharra's gonna take a fairly hefty hit, but we kinda need to, you know, we need to come out swinging. Alright. We'll throw up 1 defense so that Seifer will mitigate a little bit of damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and confirm discarding that one. And then we'll throw him to the front and hit him again. So Seifer will take 5, as opposed to 16 that Sharra would have taken. That's, or was it 12? I think it was 12. Anyways. It would have hurt a lot. Oh, it's permanent. Okay. So I really don't want to throw her out there anymore. Well, this is only 10, so... I think what we can do is... lunge briefly so we get a little extra damage, and then we'll put Seifer back in the front, so he only eats 4. Oh, we'll just... I should have used that card before. Alright. It doesn't matter. Kodama's as good as dead. Boom, boom. Just like that. I beg to differ, Sharra, but you know what? You do you. Consume an ink, reveal 1 extra adjacent space at random. Cool. Maybe I should have fought the Kodama first. Alright, well, I'm out of healing items, so, I want this one. Entrench, melee gain 2 block. Yeah, it's the only card I can afford. Well, I can afford the bleed card, but I already have a lot of Sharra cards. Yeah, 6 Seifer, 9 Sharra. I have 1 Lacerate, so I think that might be enough. No. I want Entrench. Better block card. It's always useful, and it might get me... It will get me 1 step closer to, the talent that I want. Or I could pick up a raw ruby. I do have a lot of open gem slots. I could use this as a clutch. Or I could save my money and see what the next shop offers. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Just not worry about this one too much. Yeah. Oh, I do have like a ton of ink, so maybe I should maybe spend a little bit to maybe explore this place. Try to uncover a few more spaces and see if I can turn up anything decent, like maybe a Feria orb. Ink. Oh, hey, look at that. Vault of Wisdom. Yeah, sure, let's draft a card. Another duel. And Sulfuric Barrier. This one might actually be one that I pick up. Although duel might come in handy too. If I can get another like bleed gem, that would be like really cool. But I need more Seifer cards. Yeah, we'll get that.
Perhaps.
I'm in particular need of defense too, so yeah, don't want to overload on offense cards, because then if the time comes where I need defense and you know, I have like a large ratio of attack cards, that'll might end up being my undoing. Alright, what if I go here? Ah, a Rune of Sight. We can use our remaining supplies to try to beeline for whether it might show up. Ah, a scroll, you say? Alright. We can use precision ink to bridge the gap a little bit. So those kind of like scrolls there are this game's version of like the random events that you might find. I do kind of like it that it's very clearly denoted here that they're random events, and unlike Slay the Spire, where it's just like a question mark and you don't know if it's going to be a random event because it could just be another encounter. Anyways, one misstep and the heroes have slipped through some sort of tear in the pages of Roguebook itself. Upon opening their eyes, they find themselves in an otherworldly place. Before them, an immense yet fluffy creature stands proudly. It is the largest yak they have ever seen. An enormous gem full of rainbows shining brightly on its chest. Many of what seems to be its children scurry beneath its legs, seeking protection. That's cool. Yeah, it's like you could see a plushie being made of this, right? A plushie that you could just like cuddle. Oh, okay. So you can either get an instant 20 heal, or you can get a gem that gives you a heal, but you only get like 1 heal per combat. Also, whatever card you attach it to dissolves. I don't know. I need a good amount of health restoration right now, but this rainbow gem might be useful later on. Can you attach it to an already dissolving card? I think the way this gem works is that it'll attach this text, so whatever card you attach it to becomes... Oh, wait, you're attaching it... You're saying if I can attach it to a card that... Oh, okay, I see what you're getting at here. Okay, you know what? Let's get that. The matron of Yaks recognizes the intent of the heroes quickly. It huffs, grunting to one of its favorite children. The rainbow gem dissolves into 1,000,000 points of light, which then envelop the yak that is now galloping towards you from the herd. This beast has become enchanted with the power of the gem and will fight to the end. Oops. I didn't realize there would also be a fight attached to this. Pokes my head in. Hi, Azure. Hello, Molecular Shadow Fox. How are you doing this afternoon? Welp. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this ends up being my undoing. Alright, 90 HP yak, and what is this? When the creatures die, the heroes dissolve their hand. Oh dear. Alright, well first let's use our cantrip here for 3 courage. And, okay, so that's 10, 15, 19. Looks like I can mitigate 7 of it. Pretty good, thanks. Just relaxing. It's what Sundays are for, indeed. That's why I'm playing this game, because I find it fairly relaxing. Although I imagine the heroes here are probably pretty stressed right now. Alright. Let's do this. We'll see what we can pitch here. I don't think I'm going to use Absorb Soul, so we'll just go ahead and pitch that. Alright. I think I want to do is just Blade Twist this one here. And then... charge. Alright. I need to get Seifer back out to the front. But first, maybe a cheap shot in for Sharra. Oh, it's gonna summon, so yeah, definitely priority is to take out Rainbow Yak here. I forgot I had 4 energy. Alright.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Indeed. Alright, so this yak is gonna eat it. How am I doing? Doing pretty well, thanks. Oh, hi Gale. Hey, History Knot. Hello. Hey, long time no see. I'm glad you came to stop by as well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, after yesterday, finally got the Sunset Overdrive voiced stream in. I'm like, you know what? Things are looking up now, right? Managed to fix the mistakes I made, so we're at a good spot. All right. Ooh, this might be handy. So we'll kill Rainbow Yak here. This front yak is going to die, so that means it'll be just 12 damage, so we can spend the rest of the energy just putting up block. Oh. And they all died? I guess because Rainbow Yak died? I don't know. Anyways, we got our Rainbow Gem and oh wow, decent amount of money. Of course, Sharra is pretty much on death's door, and okay, so you were saying about the Rainbow Gem on a dissolving card. So if you throw this on the Blade Twist, yeah, it'll dissolve. I wonder how the text works. Is this going to dissolve and then the rest of it just does not register? I hope that's not the case. Well, guess you won't know unless you try. There we go. Blade Twist turns into a free healing card as well. Alright, we actually have a good amount of money to... for science! Indeed. Another defensive card might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's get that. Ooh, nope, not that one. Yeah. I'm not sure if I've asked this right. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Got a whole lot of people in chat. Ooh, boy. More than I usually get anyways. 17 cards. So if I get one more, I'll be able to unlock the next talent here. I could go for another Blade Twist. That actually might be a good idea. Since it's a dissolving card too, that means it won't clog up my deck too much. And I get the next talent here. What do you have here? Damage from allies inflicts 1 bleed, but I don't have any allies though. Gain 3 block for each stack of courage Sharra has. Or, whenever I use a brush, reveal 3 extra adjacent spaces at random. This actually makes Precision Inks, like, super good. Yeah, because these other two are very, very situational at the moment. Especially with the kind of direction I'm going in, so I kind of want to get Wayfarer. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get Wayfarer. Sadly won't help me with this upcoming boss battle, but you know what? That's the luck of the draw, right? And I'm wondering if I should just, like... I really... YOLO, right? Yeah, you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If I lose to the boss battle, this means all this other extra stuff here is essentially going to go to waste. And that's going to suck. So I might as well do what I can. Alright, 75 gold. Ah! I don't have enough. So might as well uncover whatever spaces we can. Hey! And look at that, this luck would have it. An Orbifaria. +1 energy on my first turn. So that'll at least get me a small leg up in battle. Alright, I have one more brush. Where do I want to throw that up at? What up here? See what we get. Absolutely nothing! Alright. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I guess my luck was bound to run out at some point. Alright, you know what? Let's save the ink, actually. Just, face off against the boss. Alright, here goes nothing. Ooh, boy. So this one, another DPS race. Main gimmick reduces the attack of the leading hero by 1. So eventually, you're gonna reach a point where, yeah, you're gonna run out of, you know, attack, because all your hits will just hit like, you know, foam swords, so be very, very careful. Alright. Can throw up some block here to... 2 energy. Alright, you know what? Or actually, no. Pitch this one, because I don't think I'm going to use it. Alright, I think I know what to do. We'll Blade Twist. Increase bleed damage. Who needs anything anyway? And then we'll attack, here. Bring Seifer out to the front, so that he can eat the 3. Oof. Alright, so he takes 33% more damage next turn. Oh boy! 21. Well, we do have another Blade Twist waiting in that deck. So that bleed's gonna be hitting for very, very hard soon enough. Fortunately, no way to switch allies, so Seifer's just gonna have to eat the full hit force of the attack. Worked as intended. Alright, since Seifer's out in front... Ooh, wow! Man, we can gain a ton of block, but we're not, like, exactly in need of this much block. But... Alright, you know what? We'll do this one, and then Sulfuric Barrier, so we can just build up a little bit of rage for him. So no damage this turn. Ah, another Blade Twist. Fantastic. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put it up to 49. So this fight's like pretty much done in 2 turns. We just have to absorb 32 damage. That's actually not going to be so bad. Yeah, we'll do that, do that. Pitch Lunge, because not going to really matter. Sulfuric Barrier to bring Seifer back out to the front. So yeah, he'll lose just 11 HP. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, there we have it. We win. I don't even need to do anything. I just end the turn here. But you know what? Let's just twist the knife a little further. Why don't we? Do that. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face again. Yeah. This is it. Boom! It's like that bleed bomb goes off. Chapter 1 cleared, baby. So the nice thing about each chapter is once you finish it, you get to restore the health of the hero. So they get to come into the next chapter with a clean slate, as it were. Alright, whenever you would deal less than 8 damage to an enemy, deal 8 damage instead, or draw one extra card at the start of your turn, or energy is stored between turns. Now I'm starting to kind of sort of regret not picking up that courage amulet there. Would have been a really easy thing to pick up too. Ah well. Token of heroism. We can either pick up a gem or a 3-card pack. Let's see what we got here. Attack for 3, twice discard a card. Seifer loses 5 life. Attack on enemies for 10. Eh. I never liked this card pack, because there's always like bound to be like 1 or 2 cards that don't like synergize with your deck, and yeah, tends to be clutter. So I think what we'll get here is Shard of Hunting. Attack the leading enemy for damage equal to your draw pile. Use that as like an ace in the hole, as it were. Let's pick up the pages and a new set of brushes. I mean, you do forget you have 4 energy sometimes, so it's great. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's see what's in this shop here. Ooh, a diamond shield. Oh, start each battle with 8 blocking. I don't know about that one. Mecha Magnet might be handy. Knight's Pauldrons. Handy. Ruby of Valor might be handy as well. We'll maybe not get anything just yet. Hold on to that, see what the battlefield has for us. Alright. Should be a basic battle, but it's gonna be a bit more involved. This creature was summoned. Summons do not have to be defeated to end the battle. It only has 15 HP. Yeah, we should probably focus fire on the Evoker here. They seem to be intent on doing stuff. Alright, we'll use Entrench, so that gives us 25 block. That'll let us fully absorb the hit, actually. But we only have 1 attack card, so let's just Sulfuric Barrier it up. Then, strike this fella for 7. Start the acceleration. Oh! I forgot, I had 1 extra energy. Well, since I retain it, might be a good idea to just, pitch the rest of the hand anyway. Alright. I think I figured out a combo for this one. We'll actually hit this one in the face. Duel. And then Blade Twist. Really drive up that bleed there. Sharra's gonna eat 15 damage, but she can take it. Alright, so this fella's gonna eat it next turn, but might be in our best interest to defeat them this turn. Yeah, put Seifer out in front so he can eat some damage. Blade Twist the one in the... Oh. Oh, okay. I can't target them until the one in the front dies. I messed that up. Alright. You know what? Defeat them, and then Blade Twist. And, yeah, he'll go down next turn. Alright. And we'll charge to get Rage activated.
This is wasting my time.
I disagree. I think that was a very worthwhile use of time, Seifer. Alright, let's see what the Rune of Sight reveals for us. Please be a Wellifaria. No, you just reveal some ink. Awesome. Just what I needed. Alright. Let's beeline towards this. Man, what are the odds that it would uncover the space that I would need to not have to use precision ink? Uh-oh.
Kill you, frog!
So that guy's annoying, because he'll take one of your relics, and you have to chase after him in order to get it back. But let's pick up the treasure on the field. Alright, gonna have to expend some stuff to... Where? Oh, over there. Okay. That'll actually come in handy for Seifer. So he does have some 2-cost cards. We'll give that to him. Alright. Just a little precision ink, see where we get to. Ah! Just what I needed. Got our Doom Scythe back. Oh, wait. I just realized he took the card, took the one relic that was central to my strategy. That's annoying a little bit. Yeah, it is. And nice thing is, you do get a bonus relic if you manage to get your stuff back. Runes of Sight always reveal a gemstone if there are always unrevealed ones left in the chapter. Yeah, you know what? Gemstones are useful. So we'll go with that. Ooh. So why don't we beeline towards the other sky tower here and try to see what they got. A hidden Feria well. Alright, so now we gain 1 energy on the first 2 turns. Is there a relic limit? No, there isn't. You can have as many as you want. There's no limit. This gem mine is full of traps and treasures. Spend 2 brushes to enter. That said, half of my gem inventory is already full, so I don't know if I want to go for that. Yeah, I think we'll just do some normal battles first and see what we turn up. Oh, these are fun. So their attacks can hit pretty hard, but every time you hit them, they lose 2 attacks. So obviously, your best interest to kind of hit them as many times as possible. Unfortunately, we only have 1 card that actually hits them. So what I'll do is blade. What if I blade twisted them both? Have them go down all steady like. And since that's gonna go down to 12. Seifer can take a hit, so we'll just block. We'll do 1 block. Let the bleed do its work. Get a little courage for Sharra there. Alright, 36. But now it goes down to... Oh, it's gonna go down to 10, right. And it'll go down even lower, because once we hit this one in the face enough times... Yeah, now it's down to 4. And... Okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll conserve the energy for now. We'll see what next turn gives us. That dissolve heal is kind of really good. Yeah. Ah, you know what? Yeah. Right. Since the card already dissolves, might as well put an extra benefit on top of it, and it works out for us. Unfortunately, this happens to be the 1 turn where we don't have any good blocks, but we do have 5 energy, so let's see if we can make the most of it. Alright, this one, if we hit him 1 more time, good as dead, and maybe we can focus fire on the one in the back. Alright, so Seifer's gonna eat 11. That's fine. He's enraged once again. I think we're gonna try to save that rage state for the next battle. Ah, indeed, I agree. Alright, that turned out okay. Let's go here. Smack this one around. Oh no, not this one. I hate this enemy. Because it hits like a boulder. Also, summons yaks. And then the yaks put a block. And it's just a never-ending circle of pain. That pretty much describes this game pretty well. Never-ending cycle of pain. Yeah, we'll keep Seifer in front. Boulder yaks, yeah. Admittedly, it doesn't matter how fluffy they are. If they're heavy, they're gonna hurt. So yeah, here we go. Start throwing up block and then just keeps going up. So it becomes this race of just, you know, trying to desperately get this thing defeated while you're staving off a ton of damage. Let me tell you, it gets real tricky real quick. Yeah, we'll actually do that so we can defeat the yak. Reduce the DPS a little bit. And, This is 8 damage, though. I can throw Sharra in front. Have her eat the 8 instead. Yeah, you know what? For 9 damage, it's probably worth it. Every little bit helps. Gets us one step closer to getting this fella out of the way. Alright, so... let's see if we can defeat it this turn, or at least get it... Alright, so we need to deal 39 damage. And if we manage to do that, we can have Bleed do the rest, but I don't think we have enough cards here to do that, so... just have Sharra smack him. Throw up a defense. Charge. And one more hit. Alright, so they'll definitely be defeated next turn. Oh yeah, especially if we Blade Twist. So let's do that. There we go. Oh yeah, and then we can do this. Just absorb soul, so we can restore Seifer's health here. Oh, right, I forgot. The absorb only works on non-summoned enemies. I forgot. Well, doesn't matter. This one's dead anyway. End turn. Poof. Vanishes in a puff of logic. Alright, we actually came out of that much better than I thought we would. So hey, that's a win right there. Where do I want to use this explosive ink on? 16 spaces revealed here. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it here. Alright. Actually turned up a decent amount of stuff. What do we have here? If I had allies, this would be awesome, but we'll have to take the raw ruby. Okay. Let's see what this normal battle has for us. Oh, this is the other annoying one, so... it attacks every other... It alternates between attacking and buffing, and... again, hits like a boulder. So, this is a free round, thankfully. Let's go ahead and Blade Twist to just up the DPS a little bit, and, yeah, absorb Soul. For 16 extra damage. There we go. First hit for 30. You imagine the next buff is going to increase his strength by 10. 152 is ridiculous, yeah. Kind of gives you the idea how much they kind of want you to figure out the strategies of the characters here. Unfortunately, we don't have any defensive cards, so whoever's out in front is going to be eating a lot of damage. And it's going to be Seifer, because he has more HP right now. If only by a little bit. And he does get rage, so there's that. Hey, I could have used all these defensive cards earlier game. Yeah, you wait till now? Give me this stuff. Alright, yeah, we'll just go ahead and pitch that defense. Though, what I can do, since the Warden's Diamond has Retain, what I can do is just apply it to Sulfuric Barrier. That way, we'll have it next turn, so when it does its super huge damage attack, I can defend against it. You know, if it becomes necessary. Actually, that probably wasn't necessary. Well, I feel like Sulfuric Barrier might be a good card to have that on anyway. Alright, to have that gem on anyway, so... Not a complete loss. Alright, just block for funsies, because it's as good as dead.
This is wasting my time.
Wow, another explosive pigment. Kinda nuts. Alright. Why don't we just open up this end here. Another Feria Well. Oh, you're gonna like this one. So once I get 3 of them, I just get +1 energy. That's just a straight up +1 energy. So now I just have 4. I have 4, so it's a good opportunity to get even more combos out there. So that rules. Alright. Another normal battle. Let's see what this one has for us. Oh, the jellyfish. So this one's fun. You'll see what I mean here. Heroes play a card, take 6 damage. So strategy here is just play lots of cards, right? Just play lots and lots of cards. I think what I'm gonna do here is entrench, get a lot of block. Yeah, okay, and that'll be enough to absorb everything. So I think what we'll do is, should I Blade Twist it back? Yeah, let's Blade Twist it back. Yeah, and then we'll charge. Sulfuric Barrier. Because it's in our best interest to just play lots of cards. So yeah, you'll see the icon there that was there last turn. It's slightly different. This is a piercing attack, so if there's any damage that's unblocked, it'll hit both of them. So that means that if I don't block 12 damage, whatever damage does go through will be felt by both of them, and looks like that might possibly be the case here. Ooh, the other Blade Twist. All right. That is 30 damage though, so they just want you dead, as does every monster in this Forsaken book. I should have probably played this in a different order. Alright, might as well Blade Twist it back so that we can kill him faster. Strike the back. We'll focus fire on the back. And then... Seifer needs some additional blocks, so we'll make that give 10. Alright, so he'll be able to absorb the piercing attack, and then he'll take 13! Oh boy. On the bright side, he is enraged, but... And I have to put Sharra in front if I don't want Seifer to just eat it super hard. Okay, I can actually play all 5 cards, so might as well do that. Yeah, that'll bring it down to 25. Actually, I probably should have hit the front, because the play cards damage would have done the back person in. Yeah, alright. Alright, I think we'll be okay. Sharra's gonna eat 5 damage, that's fine. So we can bring it down to Alright, you know what? We're good. We're good. The bleed will finish it off. I didn't even need that. Imperial ink. Reveal 4 spaces in opposite directions. I kind of want to build a bridge and then just stretch out from there. Let's see. We'll reveal 5 spaces. I can use precision ink to kind of close the gap, but kind of far away from where I want to go. Or actually, might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. Get, and then ink here. And then we can use precision inks to kind of build our way towards this other precision ink. Hey, a page! It's just a straight up page. Alright. I'm actually gonna use one of these hearts to restore Seifer's health a little bit, so that he's not within death's door. Let's see what we get. Uh-oh. 2 summoners. Alright, I know what to do. Absorb soul. We'll have Sharra come to the front. And yeah, we can actually hit this one in the face and it'll be defeated by bleed. Poof! So we only have to deal with 1 summoner. Cool. So that's a lot of damage, but you know what? We'll have to manage. Alright. What I think I want to do is maybe Blade Twist. And then... yeah, Sulfuric Barrier brings Seifer to the front. He can eat 13. That's the only hit he can take this round. Uh-oh, on fire. But if I keep swapping him out, then I can lessen the effect of the fire. Or I could use Entrench to just absorb the entire spate of damage this turn. Which I will do. Actually, let's just keep that energy for next round. Alright, actually, we'll take out the big one, so... completely absorbs that. And pretty good position to defeat the soft paw here. Man, all the times I could have used Absorb Soul and they don't give me Absorb Soul. What a shame. Alright. Cut him up. What ink will this give me? Noble ink. Alright, that's fine. And, go ahead and get that precision ink. We have 300 gold. Let's go back to the shop here real quick, see if there's anything we want to use to bolster our deck. See if we can work our way up to 22 cars to unlock another talent tier. Glider might be useful, because we do a lot of swapping, and this will give us a little extra block, a little extra buffer. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Glider. And if we're doing that, might as well get Rage. Maybe Sulfuric Barrier as well? Well, at least help us bolster our Seifer card list. Yeah, let's do that. Get Charge and Sulfuric Barrier. We only need one more card. I guess we'll just have to leave that to the whims of the Vaults of Wisdom. See if they get a card that we're willing to draft. Windstorm Archer. A source of passive damage. But it is 2 energy. Or we could get Shimmer Strike. Attack for 9, both heroes gain 2 power. If we're going to be playing lots of cards, then that will just increase the amount of damage we can deal. Although this is just like constant 10, so... yeah.
Perfect.
It's another talent. Third card Sharra plays each turn gains 3 power, or both heroes gain 1 power. Ooh, a permanent 1 power. Although this might come in handy for just like, you know, free 10 rage and get Sharra out of jail free card. Yeah, let's get Dark Thoughts. What Dark Thoughts Seifer might have in his head. Eh, you know what? On second thought, I don't want to know. Alright. Do I want to battle the elite? I could sidestep it. I could use Precision Ink to just sidestep the battle and go straight to the boss, since, you know, he's kind of critical right now. I want to conserve whatever health he might have for the boss. On the other hand, the elite battle just might have a good relic for us. You know what? We'll use 1 heart container. Use 1 radiant heart. And, see what this has for us. When the dark thoughts take over. Yeah. Oh, each time the heroes play a card, this gains 2 power per turn. And you already hit like a truck. Oh, that's awesome. Well, alright then. And that... We'll actually do 1 defense here. Ugh! 7 times 2, so this is gonna hurt even worse. Alright, we need to bring you to the front. And lacerate. So basically defend with your life, yeah, just hope that you can take him out before he takes you out. Ugh, man. Okay, so this is a buff, this is a free turn. Thank goodness for that. So just keep piling on the attack. Rage? Yeah. Since this is a free round, might as well get in the hits while we can. Alright, I think we might actually be okay. So let's see. We attack for 7. Get the block down a little bit. Attack some more. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. We did take a pretty hefty hit there, but it could have been worse. We only got a brush from that, although we get a jagged jewel as well. What cards do I have right now? 22. You get 1 more talent at 26. I just want to spend my money drafting cards for that final talent. Enough vaults here, I could potentially go for that. Yeah, since there's nothing I want from the shop. Yeah, let's do it. The thing about these vaults is that you don't have to take the cards in there. You could choose to just leave it. Drain Strength might be useful, though, because it's a healing card. Boy, howdy does Seifer need healing. And also, it's a dissolve card, so it won't clog up my deck all that much. I feel like 2 damage per swap probably won't do too much. Although we got it here. Dissolve 1 card. I have to assume, since it doesn't say one card at random, we get to choose which one gets dissolved. That might actually be useful for culling a deck, though. Attack the leading enemy for 15, or attack all enemies for 15. The Seifer does have that Ogre Toe card, so this might be handy. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, how many Seifer and Sharra cards do we have right now? I think it's an even 12? Let's see, 6, 6. Yeah, okay, we're 12 even. Alright. What we have in here? Yeah, let's get Parry, since it's essentially a cantrip. We have here all Seifer cards. Ritual Strike is an interesting one. We have a Seifer in the front. It's basically 3 cost, and if you can play it, you get 3 energy back. Very interesting. It's attack for 10, top of that. Also has 2 slots. Yeah, compared to the other cards, I probably want to get that one. Alright, final talent. What do we want to get? Increases Seifer's max life by 10. Receive no wounds when he dies. Or... not useful. Quick thinking. First time you turn, you have no cards. I usually don't... I mean, I definitely could spend all my way to 0 cards, but... I feel like this just might be more useful overall. Alright. Well, hopefully our choices aren't going to come back to bite us. Let's face it off against the Chapter 2 boss, shall we? Alright, inflict vulnerable and trapped, then swap heroes before attacking. So yeah, whoever's in front takes 33% more damage, and that bleed is from me. And it's not going to fight this turn. Interesting. I don't think 100 gold was worth that power. You might be right, but I have made my decision. I have to now stick with it, for better or worse. Should I use... Yeah, we'll use Devil Strike. And, Duel. And then we'll just Blade Twist that, just really crank up that bleed there. Alright, gonna hit for 18. Ooh, definitely want to use Dragon Spirit, since that's only 1 cost. And, you know what? Blade Twist again. Also get us our life restore. Ah, okay. So it does every action possible before dissolving. That's cool. I have 2 energy left. So what I could do is just get some blocks so I only eat 2 damage. Oh, but it's gonna... Oh, reflect 2 damage to attackers. Okay, so it changes debuffs per turn, I see. So next it's gonna gain 4 power. 25 times 2. That's... Gotta bring that down. So now it's 40 damage. Bring out the archer. Oh boy. One of them's gonna eat it. Doesn't matter what, even if I swap him out. One of the heroes is gonna eat it this turn. Unfortunately, it's either gonna be Sharra or Seifer. There's no way around this. So I guess we'll just have to let Seifer go down. No gems to help. Yeah, unfortunately.
Steel yourself. I'll hold them off.
Yeah, all the gems here just do damage. There's no defensive gem. Alright. Hopefully we'll get at least 2 Seifer cards next turn. 18 times 2. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
This will not be the end.
Alright. Back in business. And thanks to Seifer's perk, we don't get any wound cards from him going down, so... Actually, good idea to just kind of throw him out in front, just have him eat whatever hits are gonna come. Go ahead and put him out in front again. Ah, you know what? I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay, cause Bleed is going to finish him off.
Steel yourself. I'll hold them off.
I don't even need to do anything. I just end my turn and watch it blow up. Poof!
Rest well.
Woo! See how just absurd Bleed is? And the best part is it doesn't go down. The Bleed just stays, right? It's just gonna eat that much damage every turn, so... If you get enough cards with Bleed, you can kind of tear them up real well. That power came in handy. Yeah, it really did. Can you imagine if I unfortunately drew some wound cards instead of, like, you know, song cards or the various attack cards that I needed? That would have really hurt. All right, so I can choose Hunt Down. Heroes gain Reap. Shuffle a Hunt Down into your deck. That does clog up my deck, though. Sky Towers have +1 reveal radius. This is going to come in handy exactly twice. Or I could shuffle 4 Calm's Prayer into the deck. Just get me more cards. That might not be a... Oh, okay, wait, no. Hunt Down is just a plus. Because it's like... it draws a card, so it really doesn't clog up your deck. Although this one might be better, because we do have the Retain Energy ability. So when it comes to this, right, this will become, like, useful all the way up to the final boss battle, and then it won't be useful anymore. This one will also have limited use, but it will at least be useful in the final boss battle, if we get that far. I'm gonna go with Callum's Amulet. Ooh, this card's hits remove all enemy block. This is gonna be our ace in the hole here. If we need to just punch through an absolute gargantuan block, this will be what we'd use. So yeah, grab that. Go up to 13 pages. We will continue on to the final chapter. The molten city of Heartforge. Nice, indeed. Wait, who are you? Are you? Oh, wait, you're the other character. Have you seen my teacup? Is that it? Aurora's teacup. This hero gains 12 max life. Fully heals the hero when taken. What do you have in your shop? All legendary items, so... You are all legendary relics and gems, so you're gonna have to break the bank if you want any one of these. They're all immensely useful. Hero attacks from this card deal double damage. Or draw a card, it costs 0. But that's 700. I don't think I'm gonna get 600 this chapter. Kam's belt might come in handy. Flame of Ignis. Fortunately, I only have one energy generation card, so that's probably not going to be useful. Alright. We'll leave that there. See, I believe the battle on the path is the weak version battle, so we'll go fight that. At 200 HP to start. It looks like it's going to use a big debuff. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Yeah, you can hit them. And we'll just throw out an archer, get that DPS engine running. And end turn. 18 times 2! It begins. So yeah, gonna be all block all the time. Alright, so he'll only eat... Wait. How is that... How come Sharra's eaten 10? Oh, wait. At the end of each turn, the hero loses 2 life for each stack of command dance they have. Reduces stacks by 1 when the hero... Ah! Should have been paying attention to that. Debuffs are gonna be killer! Alright. We need to get Sharra in there. What do I want to pitch? Definitely gonna pitch Lacerate. Because the other cards are useful. Put down that. Yeah. Get a little bit of health for Sharra. And... charge. There we go. So Sharra only eats 6 damage now. Uh-oh, a debuff. 33% more damage. Alright, might as well use this as a cantrip. And, just really up that bleed, so it'll go down in 2 turns now. Charge forward. A little extra block. Get even more block. So we can just bring Sharra's, drum beats down to 1. Is that command dance down to 1? Alright, we're good, we're good. It'll die this turn. Just end it here, watch it poof. Ba-boom, another victory achieved. Alright, Rune of Sight. Give us sight beyond sight. Ooh, gemstone outcropping. Alright, I got a lot of brushes, so I could probably just plop one down here. Start making inroads to the teacup. Alright, the sound of a humming mechanical engine catches Seifer's attention. What was once a silent valley has transformed into an imperial encampment. This regiment appears to be conducting a training exercise. One of the soldiers notices their presence and lays his hand on his sword. You there! Do you serve the Empire? And our choices is join in on the training, increases hero stats, or swear an oath to the Emperor, reveal the entire map, but you gain 2 Oath to the Emperor cards, which increases the enemy's power. I feel like in a final boss like this, that might not be the best idea. So we'll just join in on the training. Alright. Do we want to increase the hero's power by 1 or give him 5 HP? Yeah, let's go with 1 power. And, what the hey, train Sharra. There we go. After negotiating a special fee with the captain, Sharra slips into the ranks of the training soldiers. It is a long and brutal training session, but they feel as if they have become a bit stronger. Gotta train hard, right? Gotta get down to business to escape the Roguebook. Oop. Alright, let's get that teacup, shall we? Oh, no, don't want to use that ink. I want to use precision ink. Just like that. This looks familiar. Who will get it? We'll give it to Seifer, since, you know, he's the frontline tank and all. Although, now we can give this to Aurora, right? The ancient creature sniffs the air. Is that... Oh! Have you found my teacup? She brightens, filled with new energy. Yeah, let's do it. Give Aurora her teacup. Thank you, child. You help an old lady find her way out of here? Aurora, Mythmaker will now be available in your base camp. Ah, cool. So that's how... Alright, we got all the heroes now. Cool. Alright. Let's make our way towards... Actually, we should probably make our way towards the Sky Tower down this way, because we have regular-ass ink here. We can just build a bridge. Wait, hold on! The surroundings suddenly shift, and the heroes find themselves face-to-face with a gigantic beast. It sits back comfortably on its haunches, watching them silently. That mask, how can it see them with no eyes? Hunt down and defeat the Predator to gain a legendary gem. Or I add a hunting card. What is a hunting card? Or a hunting treasure? I have to assume this one's gonna, like, hit like a truck. Cool. Yeah, Ida Apex doesn't seem too overly useful. Then again, I don't need more cards. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Hunt down the Predator. The heroes dash forward, weapons at the ready. The creature seems to delight in this game. It dashes off into the surroundings, its powerful legs easily putting distance from itself and its pursuers. The hunt is on. Alright, so... Oh! Look at those footprints. Just to let you know, hey! Oh, that's at the other Sky Tower, okay. Do I just want to go over there? Because these battles here demand a lot. And, I'm not sure they'll be worth taking on. Yeah, we can use Noble Ink to reach the next Sky Tower. Man, wish I could have uncovered a Faria well. Ah, well. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Oh, wow, it's got 2 parts. After taking 51 damage in 1 turn, stun this creature, skipping its next action. There's our caveat. Oh, the head and the body of the Apex are the same creature and share an HP total. Got it. So it really is a DPS race. Alright, we'll draw some more cards and see what we can get. Alright, we need a lot of blocks, so let's get a lot of block. And it's in one turn, so I'm not gonna get to do much else here. But we definitely need to put out some damage, like yesterday. Or wait. What if I gave Lunge a Jagged Jewel? Since this is a two-part enemy here, that will deal some extra damage to it. Let's see what other cards we can pull up here. Let's just keep going. What else we got? Dragon Spirit? Yeah, alright. Wish I could have gotten another block card. Oh well. That's how it be. 14 damage. That was a pretty hefty hit. So we need to bring Seifer to the front here. Use that cantrip. Some free damage. Got a Blade Twist. And, that's a lot of damage. We need to use this one to see what we can get. Let's see. Bring this up. It'll only hit for 32. Makes things a little better. Yeah, it does. Ah! If only I had more DPS so I could stun. Ah! So close, so close. Alright. Seifer's just gonna have to eat this big hit. Rage state engaged. Oh, man. Alright, so Sharra is gonna go down. Alright. It's not looking great. If only I'd gotten my other Blade Twist in.
Stop being useless.
Yeah, I think this is a GG right here. We'll be able to stun one of them. Unfortunately, we can't stun the back part. Ah, man. Well, that's what the risks you take, right? Maybe if I just went straight to the final boss, things might have been different. Oh well, we got a bunch of pages, so it's not a total loss. Got a new card for Seifer here, Disintegrate. Attack for 35. Draw this at the start of each battle. Wow. So you basically do like one-shot big damage, but I don't know about that. New Sharra card. Attack the leading enemy for 10. You draw a card this turn, deal 4 damage to the leading enemy. Ooh, so like Death of 1,000 Cuts. I like how this card just depicts her using a Chun-Li kick. At least that's what it looks like to me. Already unlocked. New treasure. All gold piles are revealed. Alright, well. That's what happens sometimes, right? Sometimes you take the risks and sometimes it doesn't pay off. Alright, let's do one more run, shall we? I want to try out the new people. We'll see how this goes for us. Select the leader. We're actually going to pick the little thief here. And with Aurora as well.
There, young one.
Aurora guides her allies, empowering them and bringing out their maximum potential. If that proves not enough, she can call upon an army of frogs to fall upon her opponents. Aurora may look fragile, but when she is in danger, she can turn back time and shrug off the damage as if it were all a dream. Starting treasure allows people to fully heal her once per battle. So I guess she's something like a tank. Yeah,
Alright,
do it. Recruit.
let me finish my tea.
Oh, she starts with 20 life, though. Sheesh. So don't bring her out in front, is what I'm getting at. Is what I'm reading here. Okay, what embellishments do I want to pick up? Already got, like, basic ones. Maybe I should get deep pockets, just increase my starting gold, get me a little bit of an extra edge at the start of a run. Or actually, I could get another alchemist. Yeah, let's do that. Scribe. And, I think I could still get the... Wait, where again? Oh. You may now discover flash gems. Flash gems are powerful gems that can be used only once. Yeah, you know what? We'll get that as well. And done. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think for this duo that I have not used yet, we're just going to do a basic run. Oh boy, I have not used either of these characters before, so this will be interesting.
Some tea before we go?
As soon as we make it out of here, I don't want to see you again.
Man. You got this. Thanks. Thanks for believing in me. That might be useful. Thankfully it's a gem, so we can just hold on to it. Oh. I do love how the relics that, like, add cards to your deck all are, dissolve, and also draw you a card, so basically like a free action if you get them. And if you don't need them, well, that's fine, just go back in your deck. Might come up later. Alright, let's see what's in this shop.
It has stolen my entire collection.
Shush, Grandma needs some things.
Ah, we do have the Doom Scythe up here again. That said, I don't think either of these enemies focus on either of these characters focus on bleed, so maybe not the best thing to pick up. Oh, we'll have to keep it in mind though. This Ludon seems rather useful though. Wall of Mist might not be a bad thing to pick up either. Probably don't want Dimensional Pouch, because I don't want to throw Aurora up to the front a lot. You know what? Leave everything for now. Just do the sample battle and see if I can maybe get a feel for how they play. Oh boy, he does swapping stuff. Gotta be real careful. I guess that's why the teapot gives you once per battle heal, because in the off chance you do need Aurora to take a hit, there you go. Actually, this isn't as bad as I thought, right? Do the hit, swap, have Aurora do the thing, and then we can use the defend card to bring Fuguro back to the front. Yeah, you know what? He can eat 2 damage. That's fine. First attack, Fuguro makes each turn gains 5 power. Alright, so if we do that hit, it's 12. And you attack from the back and throw up some block here. Okay. So he'll eat 3. I can live with that. Quicken. Increases both heroes' power by 2 for their next attacks. Swap your heroes. Alright, so guessing we're gonna be doing a lot of swapping with these folks, at least with the starter deck. Alright, let's see what the rune gives us.
Look closely.
Ooh. Gem mine. Gemstone. Divine Cloak. When you discard cards at the end of your turn. Ah, Godfather 154. Thank you for the follow. This might be useful. Gain block equal to their combined cost. Okay, well, as always, order of business is to use our brushes to get to the Sky Tower. Ooh, wow. We're in luck. Another Rune of Sight and a gemstone. What you got for us? Be a very well. You know what? Alchemist is fine. Alright, what gems do you got? Well, we're definitely not getting Savage Fang. We're gonna get Rough Diamond. If I'd been playing Seifer, Savage Fang would have been pretty useful, but alas. Oh man. Let's hoping for something better. Alright. Let's just go... Actually, I have Noble Ink. I could just use that to beeline towards here, get the cloak. Yeah, let's go. Alright. I can use per... Oh, that's regular ink. That's also regular ink. Okay, you know what? Might as well use one of these since it build up our ink inventory. Get this other gem. We'll get the raw ruby. Just in case we need a little extra damage. Oh, wait, we can use this ink to make a bridge to the tower. Let's uncover this area. Ooh, a page of the Roguebook. We got 3 of them now. Will give us a bit of room to reach the alchemist up there. But,
my entire collection.
Shush, Grandma needs some things.
Like this last wish, it's like a desperation attack. In exchange for exiling every Fuguro card you have. Just goes ham. Get... Or, you know what? First, we draft. We draft cards to see what they got. Fuguro staff now inflicts a mark when it is charged. Mark. I have to assume Mark's other cards will interact with Mark's some way or another. Ooh, Aurora's Trick might not be a bad idea either. Although reducing an enemy's power by 3 will become more irrelevant as things go on. Oh, and it's an ally too, so it'll leave the deck, which will keep things a little bit efficient. Alright, draft another card, see what we get. Windfall, range, gain 3. Or I could use Foresight to gain 14 block and then scry 1. Or no, that's not scry. That's not scry. Kind of like that one, because it could be 1 energy if as long as Aurora stays in the back, which will probably happen like 80% of the time. Oh, Empower. Or Humbling Vision. That might be useful. Or Wit Strike. These are all Aurora cards. Let's see. If you want to run, like, damage mitigation, this might be handy. Since these two don't have, like, a whole lot of health either. Well, there's something to be said about, you know, killing them faster. It's always helpful. Depending on what we find, though, that 2 extra power might not see much use. And you know what? We'll get Humbling Vision.
Like this one.
And let's see what this vault has. Equilibrium. Attack for damage equal to Aurora's life and gain block equal to Aurora's missing life. So this one just becomes better the more life Aurora has. Huh. I don't like any of these. Whenever Fuguro deals 10 or more damage in a single strike, gain 5 block. Well, Triton Bodyguard might come in handy because he is an ally. Anyways, that's a talent tier. Let's see what we got here. Add a coin to your deck. Boy, I knew what coins did. I'm gonna go with Heroic Bond. Not the most useful, but I feel like out of the choice of those 3, that's probably the one that is the most beneficial. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's go fight some foes already. The classic trio. Alright, first we'll use Windfall just to get another energy. Do that. can actually have your attack value. Attack for 16. And, actually, we're gonna be able to fully defend against this. Nice. That turtle actually manages to tank all that hit. Alright, first we'll quicken. Swap them. Wipe out the archer. Hit that one in the face. Use Guy's Grace just to... Oh, wait, I didn't need to do that. Ah, well. Little extra damage never hurt. Especially since, you know, you can punch through the block for now. Alright, so Fuguro's stuff is all gonna cost extra energy. Let's see. Oh. How come that only goes down to 1? Alright, I wanna see the sequence of events. How does this work? I must have missed a number somewhere. Alright, that's fine. Oh, okay. Hit him in the face, and then we'll have their attack. Do that. Hit him some more. I think we're gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be alright. Poof! Vanishes in a puff of logic. Royal ink. Let's go see what this other battle has for us, shall we? Oh man, a whole gang of tikis. Now, I'm not talking about the dragon from Fire Emblem. Alright, I can at least one-shot one of these enemies here. Can mitigate some of the damage that will be coming towards us. Throw that out there. And, yeah, that'll do it. Alright, I think Aurora's fine with eating 5 damage. Or actually, why not use Guy's Grace to do that? So she becomes completely... impenetrable. Alright. That. Quicken. Little attack boost. Windfall isn't gonna come in handy here because we only have 2 other cards to play. Yeah, we can at least beat you up. And you know what? 1 damage ain't bad. So yeah, we'll leave it there. You know, it's just like how in racing, you don't need to hit the accelerator the entire time. Sometimes in games like these, it's to your benefit to not use up all your energy, even if, like, some of it goes poof. The situation you might put yourself in otherwise might end up being your downfall. Okay, we'll see what Gaia's Grace gets us. Or defense. Could be worse, I guess. Alright. Blow you up. Just blow you up. And we really don't need to do that, but we'll do it anyway. Alright, we're as good as done. Poof!
Well done.
Haha, Uno reverse card, right? They came in with a swarm of enemies and we were just like, nah. Alright, so Stardust Pigment is immensely useful because, you know, how brushes normally will reveal everything around you, this brush instead lets you just pick whatever space you want and it'll reveal everything within that radius, so yeah. That becomes extremely useful. Unfortunately, you have to use it. It will be used on your next brush usage. It's like use it or lose it. Let's reveal this area. Ooh. All right, Alchemist. I'm gonna let you transmute one of my cards, and we're gonna transmute a strike. What you got for me? Gonna give me a card that, like, lets me deal damage. Or, oh. When this blocks, deal twice as much damage to the leading enemy instead. So I could turn this into an 18 damage card. Or cost a 1 if Fuguro is in front. Oh, and when we have a slot for another gem. Yeah, let's craft that. Hey, it worked out in the end. And we have this other card. Gain 15 block, but the card costs 1 more. So if we really wanted, we could turn Gold Shield into like just a super uber card. Deals 48 damage for the cost of 2 energy. But we'll hang on to that for now. Hang on to the gem for now. Let's open up this scroll here. The day of judgment has come. How do you plead? Whoa! Oh. Hey, we get to color our deck a little bit. Or a chance to escape with risk. I don't want to spend money. Also, what are we on trial for? Man, what, am I on the internet? Is this what happened? Just suddenly the judge comes like, you will now be tried and accept your punishment or else. Well, as we the kings would put it, run baby, run. Don't ever look back. This isn't right. There has been no crime committed here. Fuguro and Aurora make a break for it, pushing their way through the wardens and guards. As they burst through the exit door, the room behind them vanishes. Whoever deserved that punishment, they will never know. Also, what the punishment was, they will never know. Alright, well, on the bright side, no penalties. We do have a couple more fights we can make our way towards here, so... which one do I want to reach? Let's go over here. Or actually, since they only drop like ink and gold, what if we just like went to the elite battle? Since these two are in fairly good shape right now, let's see what the elite battle will turn up for us. And then maybe we can make a decision from there. Oh no, the Queen's assassin. I wonder if the assassin dabbles in like poisoned apples. Alright, first throw out an ally, and we'll hit you in the face So you can wipe you out. I forgot, the debuff... This Assassin's debuff really sucks. I forget what it is, but it, like, super sucks. Alright, we can at least mitigate the damage for this turn. Oh, bleed. Oh, no. And these guys have a low amount of health. And unfortunately, bleed goes right through a block, so no amount of block is gonna save these guys from bleed damage. Come on. Alright. So I got like 8 turns with which to stop them. Of course, it's fewer than 8 turns because this assassin's gonna keep doing that blood debuff thing every few turns, and you know that sucks. Alright, we can at least defeat the archer, so we'll do that. And actually, yeah, we'll have your attack, and you know what, just hit for 15. So, okay, Aurora will eat 1 damage, that's fine. Uh-oh. Assassin's gonna debuff with the bleed again. Get him to the front. And, probably be a good idea for Aurora to take the bleed debuff for this one. Since the assassin's vulnerable now, we should be able to wipe them out quickly. Oh, that's what the mark does. Next time Fuguro attacks, this enemy gain 5 block. Ah. Interesting. Marked coin. Mark the leading enemy. Sure. Okay, so that's what coins do. They just add little miscellaneous effects, and since they have like the draw card, they basically give you bonus stuff that you can do. That's not bad. Come on, give me an attack card. Alright, fine, we'll throw Fuguro out to the front and defend. Ugh. 1 HP. Unfortunately, that means they're gonna have to eat a little bit more damage. Alright. Oh! I guess if Aurora's teapot isn't used at the end of the battle, then they just use it to restore health. I'm assuming that's what that is. That's cool. Oh, flash gem. Draw a card. Gem is destroyed after 1 use. Alright, I have 4 pages. Fuguro is on death's door here.
It has stolen my entire collection.
Alright, let's see.
Gosh, Grandma needs some things.
If only I had another 10 gold, I could have got myself a Laduan. Well, I do have some brushes and ink. I could probably forge a path to 1 more. Ooh, an Orbiferia. Alright, cool. This might give us a small edge in this battle. We're taking all the risks. Oh boy. Flash gems are more powerful than normal gems, however, they are also more fragile and will shatter after one use. We'd have 4 energy here, which we don't want to put to waste, so... why not? Use this with Quicken. Ugh. Why can't you give me something good? Watch this be our undoing. And to the front. Alright, so front guy's pretty much done. We just need to take out back guy here. Alright, now's the time to use these cards here. Have your attack. Yeah, you know what? Defend. Put Aurora in front, cuz front guy eats it, and then back guy will deal... oh, 0 damage. Hey. You know what? That worked out better than I thought it would. And another strike. Some more block. Hey, look at that. Another attack that's fully absorbed. Hey, you know what? These marks are, like, pretty useful. And you know what? We'll do that. Finish you off. Just like that. Boom. Stardust pigment. Is there any other... yeah, unfortunately no clues with which to search areas. We'll paint here. Ah, it's just more money. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but... ooh, I do have enough gold I can pick up that ally, so let's do that.
It has stolen my entire collection.
Shush, Grandma needs some things.
Where are you at now? 15 cards. Alright, another 3 and we can get another talent. Do I want to do this battle? Yeah, I do. Oh boy. Do I just want to give the Triton bodyguard extra spirit? Oh, it only increases its power. It still gains 5 block. Never mind. I was hoping that would, like, get him more block. That would have been useful. Oh, I can still play him. See if we can turn up something decent. Let's see. No card draw. Alright, so Aurora's gonna eat 2. Or not. Oh, right, it's because I gained block equal to the cards I discarded. Oh, wow. That actually synergizes well with the tripped ailment. So if I play no Aurora cards, then get like 10 block. Not bad, not bad. Or I at least want to play Dudan, though. And Sliding Strike. Alright. We'll get 4 block. Oh no, they've woken up. So now we have to do everything we can to burst down this fellow before they annihilate us. Ah, so he applies different marks? That's a lot of damage. Alright, we can at least absorb this attack. Need something good to turn up soon, though. Woo! Got me just what I needed, just what I needed! And yeah. That will do. That will do. Porcelain coin. Summons 5 frogs. Sure, let's do it. At the end of each turn, this loses 1 spirit. Okay. We'll vaporize you. Actually, can gold shield you. Then no more offensive cards, so we'll just shore up our defense. Oh, not that it matters. The frogs and everyone else took care of the rest. Hey. Take the gold, we'll take the ink. I was hoping for like precision ink. I want to go for the last battle. We also have 1 brush. We can just try to Hail Mary it at a random spot and see if we can maybe uncover something, anything. Go 9 spaces there, 11 here. Let's do it. Hey! I get you just what I needed, just what I needed! I just used royal ink to just build a bridge over here. That'd be like a waste of ink, but... yeah, all that for another ink and yeah, another ink and oh wait, I can do it here. Frogs are great, clearly, yeah. I feel like if you can build towards frogs and get lots of frogs, then you can have yourself an alternative source of damage. Similar to bleed, but that one goes down. Alright, I think now might be the time I want to throw up a Primal Skull. Should I do it? Nah, I'd only bring up the... we'll do that for now. Save it. Ooh, porcelain coin. Is that just like a permanent addition? And, oh, might as well use all the graces, because they do have a lot of attacks coming. And I do have a lot of energy. Unfortunately, some of it is going to be going to go to waste. Oh well, that's how it be. If only I had that other relic here. Hey, wow. Kind of pared him down nicely. Sometimes just knowing about when to strike and when to stand back. Since you're not gonna attack, might as well just hit you. Get the mark on. We'll put up another barrier, but can at least get ourselves prepped for this round here. No, my frogs! I'm guessing all the cards that lets us benefit from frogs will come from leveling up these two heroes here. Well, that wasn't too bad. I think overall we just lost 2 HP from Fuguro. We got ourselves a new jar of ink and, oh, a flash gem. 30 block. Wow, royal ink replaces our 3-space revealing ink. You know what? That was worth it. One more check at the store.
It has stolen my entire collection.
Shush, Grandma needs some things.
Alright, well now that I know what these coins do, I kind of want to get Dimensional Pouch. Do that. And it is a range, so if I play while he's in the back, get 0. Cost 0. And, I guess we'll get Wall of Mist as well. Alright. First things first, we're gonna get his health back up. Let's do it. Time to face off against the chapter boss. Wow, it's a really good thing I picked up Wall of Mist when I did. Alright. So this boss is like 3 units, but it acts as 1. And you can see each of them kind of has a different kind of a conditional. So they do encourage you to try to attack each part. So if you deal a certain amount of damage to the front and the back, then they get a debuff. So yeah, it's kind of a fun way to just like, you know, time your attacks to kind of hit the right debuffs at the right time. So you know, can either maximize your damage or minimize theirs. It's an interesting boss design. Let's see, they're gonna hit for 10. We do that, and okay. Managed to use most of our energy, so I'll consider that a success. That's 21. That's a lot of damage. We managed to get up to... Oh, now it's 15. We can have it even more. No, I got a lot of energy sitting around. Fortunately, not much to use it on. Alright, debuff's gone. Fuguro's coin. Stacks, swaps your heroes, draw a card. Solve? Well, we can at least use this as like a cantrip.
Heads or tails?
Ooh, we can weaken your attack. Like so. So boom, just like that. Now it's 13, so we're mitigating a lot of damage here. Go ahead and just save that other coin. Ah. Don't discard the stack until the end of your turn. How does that even work?
Come on, heads.
Alright, probably need a lot of block. Down to 2? Just one more... Okay. This deck has become a very defensive deck. I think I actually hit the back. Try to... Once I get the a good amount of attack cards, I can open them up to a world of pain. Yeah, Aurora's gonna be able to defend the whole thing. So will Fuguro. But... really got no other cards to use my energy on, so I might as well do that. Alright, we'll hit the center, because we don't want to trip the debuffs just yet. Oh, but... okay, Fuguro is gonna take a lot of damage. We do have some energy remaining, so... let's see what we can turn up here.
Heads or tails?
Man, I kind of lucked out there. Alright. From like 20 damage down to 4. Kind of impressed. Another marked card, why not?
Heads.
See, that's 20 power attack. Let's trip it. Trip the debuff. We'll attack the back, get a little closer to World of Hurt mode. And what the heck? Weaken you. And block. Oh boy, 30 damage. No, it's a really good thing this enemy doesn't put up any like debuffs. Or it doesn't put up like any power buffs, because this duo clearly is not going to win a DPS race. Man. No way to reliably get Fuguro to the front. Although we can use Humbling Vision to just have that. And, you know what? Throw you to the front. Alright. We're doing okay. Wow, gonna fully absorb that attack. Maybe I should have tripped my damage boost there. try to get your numbers down. Actually, we'll be able to do it completely, won't we?
Come on, Tails.
Oh, man. Not enough energy. Alright, fine. Just hold on to what we got for now, then. Okay, I think we're in the clear. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, everything here is just it's all formality. And gold shield to finish him off. Just like that, poof, poof, poof. Their synchronization ends up being their undoing. Alright, well. Definitely very... Oh, yes! Yes! Energy is stored between turns. That will probably come in very handy. We have here another windfall. Chant weapon. All of these are zero cost cards, so it's not the worst. And again, I think most of my allies don't have spirit. So I might as well get Gem of Breaking. Hey, wow, Chapter 2. Just like that. Let's see where this goes. I have a feeling this might be the end. Defensive teams really don't scale well, I don't think.
Shush, Grandma needs some things.
Ooh, Painted Yak, though. It is another ally. Wait. Swamp Song. Or I could get direct hit. I do have an ally that marks enemies. You know what? Let's hang on to our gold for now. Let's see what sample battle gets us. Oh no. This one is just like has a buff. Can't lose more than one health per hit. So this guy really sucks. Because it also hits like a boulder. I'm gonna try to minimize health loss here. Alright, we'll mark here real quick. I should use the other thing first. Ah well. We'll retain that one energy for now. See where that leads us. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Throw up a little block. Man. Aurora's gonna be eating a bit of damage, but you know what? She does have the teapot, so we can at least afford a few hits with her. Stat for free coins. Alright. I should have drawn a card first to see what we get. Absolutely nothing of worth. Well, we do retain the energy, so it's not a complete loss.
Come on, heads.
Man, Aurora's really going out in the front a lot, just putting her neck out there. Having said, as long as we...
Come on, tails.
Wow, we're really gonna have to punch through a lot of block for this one. Alright, 2... Oh yeah, we got this. We're good, we're good. We are the goodest we have ever been. Poof! Okay, that ended up being quite a battle there. Let's see what the Runa Sight reveals for us. Give us sight beyond sight. A gemstone outcropping. Nowhere near the Sky Tower, sadly. Alright, you know what? We're gonna beat up this enemy, go out a little bit. Putting her shell out there. Yeah, she is. Okay. First time damage is taken each turn, gain 20 block. See, this is where bleed comes in handy. Sadly, I don't have any bleed. This guy's gonna be a pain and a half to defeat. Oh well, can at least make you hurt less. Ugh, man. I really need to defeat the yaks. Are you for real? I should have shoved a gem onto that. Alright. Oh no. This is gonna be my undoing.
Not the end.
Alright, can at least hit you super hard. Yeah, I need to... draw a card.
Heads or tails?
Throw up some block. Alright, can at least... Let's see, 12 damage. That's a lot of damage, but... just have to live with it. Alright, we'll save that porcelain coin for now.
Come on, heads. Come on, tails.
I like how this guy seems to want a different result each time. Okay, at least we got the yaks taken care of. So at least minimize the amount of damage
I'm too stubborn to stay dead.
done to the heroes here. Actually, this isn't gonna do much, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, we'll allow the allies to punch through, so that's worth something. First, give me all defensive cards.
Come on, heads.
Alright, you know what? 1 damage ain't bad. Alright. I think we got this. Yeah. I could have just ended my turn, but I'm just gonna poke it with the staff. Ooh. Next brush usage will have an increased radius. But probably better to just use the noble ink here. Let's show our belly this time. A terrible presence invading their minds, both heroes instinctively dropped to the ground. They performed the universal sign of submission, rolling onto their backs and splaying their arms wide open. They show they are no threat to this ruler of wilds. It tilts its head and seems to quickly become uninterested. This is no quarry worth hunting. As it lopes away, the heroes notice a mangled pile of bones nearby, a previous victim, one not so lucky. Some sort of precious item is clenched but within its torn fingers. Oh. So it wasn't necessarily a card, it just gets you a relic. Either a relic specific for one of the characters, or just a relic that's universal to them. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. Some noble ink as well. Alright. Let's make our way towards this next card here. Yeah.
Let me show you my moves.
Alright, Captain Falcon. You've been showing off moves pretty decently though. Epic cards cost 1 less in battle. Do I have any epic cards? Guess I can check here. How do I know their rarity? Assuming it's the ones with the special border. I don't think that will come too handy here. Oh! Allies cast 1 less. I have so many allies, you guys. They just become free now. They're all free. This guy was selling more allies, right?
Stolen my entire collection.
Painted Yak? Yeah, let's do it. Yep, we'll get that. See if we can perhaps save. Yeah, so many allies. Maybe we'll save up for Swamp Song, since we do have frog generating things. That might come in handy for us. Alright. Go up here. Ah, we do have the explosive pigment. Alright, this reveals an area around there. But if I use... Use the noble ink here. You reveal a spot. Yeah, 24 spaces. A Fairyawell, yes. And a Radiant Heart. Ooh, and we'll get closer to a Diamond Shield. 1 energy on your 2 first turns. We're gonna use that right away. I want to pick up this ink. That we can make our way to the Diamond Shield here. We'll start a battle with 8 blocks, so we can at least mitigate some devastating effects on turn 1. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to feel a little better. I think we're gonna have to fight this enemy here if we want to get in a good spot. Of course, now that we have the allies card, we get 0 allies on our first turn. Well, we do get damage mitigation, so it's not all bad. Full absorption of their hit. It's really unfortunate that Aurora is out in front, because I I should have used my flash gem. That's what it's there for. Oh, well, we can at least use it with Gold Shield. Oh, okay. So flash gems don't take up a permanent spot. That makes sense. I thought you would have to like use one of these above slots here, and then if you used them both, then the flash gems wouldn't be usable anymore. But if it's its own thing, then that's actually way better. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. That card converts all the damage to block. Ends up being beneficial anyway, because completely took the other monster out of the equation. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this chapter, but you know what? Let's see how far I can get.
Come on, heads.
I have more to give.
Yeah, well, they're gonna buff, so that's okay. We don't do anything to them. All right. Ah, had to be a wound.
Come on, tails.
Got a lot of energy and nothing to use it on.
Heads or tails?
Oh well, at least we'll be able to weather this storm. Oop. And you're done.
Time for some tea.
Indeed. Ooh, 4 spaces. Fortunately, all the good spaces which I want to use my ink on are blocked, so I have to settle for a suboptimal play here. Just like stretch out to here. Probably not. That's not a good spot for it. A better spot for it, not the best. We'll just use Noble Ink here. Actually, yeah, use the ink. Use the ink. And all we got was a Radiant Heart and a Path to Gold, but let's use the Alchemist, shall we? Transmute a card. Let's pitch the other strike. Hopefully, it won't turn into anything bad. I guess we could go for the Gold Shield, Red Diamond combo again if we really wanted, right? Yeah, because the other ones seem as worth it. Can at least keep this as an offensive card.
Brilliant cut.
Indeed. Oop. How many cards we got? 19 plus 4 curses. 79 gold. What do you have again?
In my entire collection.
Oh,
Shush, Grandma needs
Yak Hide. Each turn gain 3 block. That might come in handy. Or Tiki Totem. Also come in handy. You see how many allies each character has. Alright, we'll fight normal battle. See what we get here. Oh no, the Yakapult. Yeah, save the energy.
That will be enough. Thank you.
Oh, this could get real hairy real quick. Especially since my team is super defensive. And, yep, that's all we can do. Oh wait, I forgot. He doesn't have that much life to begin with. Oh, really? Well, we're getting Fuguro real quick. Hey, wow. Revival, just in time to watch Aurora take a big hit here.
These breeds of poems.
Come on, heads.
Alright, we're gonna need to take this yak out here, so we'll take that out. And best we can do is block. Oh, he's going down again.
Time to pay the price.
This is really not looking good. Set to 15. Fortunately, that's 41 damage. If we can somehow prevent 41 damage, well, we'll be good. We could start with trying to eliminate this frontal yak here. Alright, Hail Mary, get a little more block. Not that it'll matter, cause... yeah. Dead anyway. Oh well. You know what you say, failure is an opportunity to learn. Use that knowledge next time. Didn't even get any new cards because they didn't get that much experience. Well, 6 pages. Could just embellish something. Well, in any case, I think that will do it for this stream. Yeah, that's cool. We managed to at least get Aurora, so that's a new character to play with, and maybe I'll do some runs with like some other combination of those heroes, and see if I can like turn up, see what other good combos I can turn up there. So yeah, that will do it for this stream. I want to thank everyone for coming by here today. Thank you for checking me out. I will be back on Wednesday. We're gonna continue Grid 2. Yeah, we're gonna WSR circuit is making inroads to Asia. We're gonna hit the United Arab Emirates and Japan and see if we can convince some teams there to join our cause. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. But for now, let us see who is online to raid. Seeing several Exoprimal streams on here. I think I mentioned on Twitter, but I did get to play some Exoprimal last night because, like, some friends were interested in it, and I figured, you know what? Even if I did have my apprehensions about the game, I would at least give it a go since I could just play it on Game Pass, and I guess my fears were, like, mostly unfounded because, like, 90% of the time, you're really not competing against the other team directly, right? And, you know, depending on the final mode that's chosen, you might not ever see them, right? Even then, you do have, like, ways you can kind of, you know, mess with the enemy team, but for the most part, I think I usually play, like, support classes, so people usually don't want to see me go, so I don't have to worry about ever getting in the way of the opposing team. So yeah, I've come around on it. It's fine. I won't, like, get way into it, but if my friends want to come back to Exoprimal another day, I'll be like, yeah, I'll jump in. I'll come with you. I should probably refresh my page. See if that will turn up anything. Who knows, maybe sometime in the far future I just might come back to Roguebook again. Get a couple more runs under my belt, get some more embellishments and see how far we can go from there. That might be a fun time. Yeah, I feel like this might be a game I revisit on occasion, because I really do enjoy it. I think they managed to take a familiar convention and just put their own enough unique touches to it that it all comes out pretty well. I like it. It's melds everything really well. I'm actually trying to see if, like, anyone else is playing a deck building roguelite. That would be the one to raid into. From cards to more cards, wouldn't that be funny? I'm wondering if I should just, like, go to the browse section and see if someone's playing Slay the Spire, and we'll just raid into them. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see who's streaming Slay the Spire right now. I assume someone has to be doing it. That was, like, the first deck building roguelike, and no doubt the one that everyone remembers so fondly. Yeah, let's see. Trying to think what other deck building roguelites. Was it SteamWorld Quest? That came out a while ago, so might not be anyone streaming that anymore. Yep, no results found. Go figure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pick someone from the list. Okay, you know what? I think I might have someone out here. Oh, looks like they just started, so obviously they might not have raids disabled. Oh, looks like they just started. Alright, let's see if this goes through. Ah, okay. So, Lazy Moop is playing Devil May Cry 5 right now, and yeah, that game rules, so why don't we say hi to them and cheer them on as they, clear out the city of demons to the backing of some really, really rockin' music. I guess if you're joining in on the raid, we give them. What about Frog and Turtle? I'll give them a Frog and Turtle raid. Yeah, if you're joining in on the raid, give them a Frog and Turtle raid, and if you're not, have a good rest of your weekend. I will see you Wednesday.